Yo, what up everyone, Peter Porker here. Welcome back to a new Noteblock tutorial, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make Cruel Angels Thesis from Evangelion in your own Minecraft worlds. But real quick before that starts, I don't care if you subscribe or like, that's up to you guys. But what I do care about, if you wouldn't mind, go to the comments and let me know what you want to see in Noteblock, because I truly am struggling to pick songs to make. So I will be taking suggestions from there. But with that being said, let's take a listen to Cruel Angels Thesis before we get into the tutorial. So there you guys have it, Cruel Angels Thesis from Evangelion. Let's jump straight into the tutorial. So if you've never been on my channel before, the way I like to do my tutorials is in two steps. And the first step is to make the layout. And the layout is essentially everything that's going on underneath your Noteblock song. And the biggest reason why you guys need to build a layout is because it has all your instrument blocks, which pretty much are all the blocks that go underneath your note blocks to make all the different sounds. In this case, they're going to be the oak planks, the dirt, the pumpkin, and the gold blocks. But everything else on this layout also stands for another block to help guide you in what the song looks like. So for example, all these red spots represent where redstone repeaters will be going. There's only 3 of these gray spots, but you pretty much just place a block down, that way redstone can pass around the corner. And for the final thing, all these blue spots represent where you will simply just be placing down redstone dust. But with that being said, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly over the entirety of the song with a face down perspective. Kind of quickly, I will add, so you will need to pause as I do that. But you guys will need to recreate this in your own world, at least to make sure that all your instruments sound right. And also, if you are crazy enough to do such a thing, I will have all like the size, dimensions, and all the different resources you need for survival if you want to build this in survival. But I guess with that being said, I'm gonna just start flying over. Again, you'll need to pause because I'm gonna go over it kind of quick. But let's just jump straight into it. So again, I know I flew over that kind of quick. You guys will just need to pause and build at your own pace. But if you are here and you have finished the layout, then we can jump into the final step of the tutorial. Okay, for the second part of the tutorial, what you're looking at is the same exact layout you guys should have just built, but now it's got a bunch of numbers over the top. And the numbers represent two different things. The first being how many ticks a repeater should be on, and how many times you need to right-click your note blocks. And the way you differentiate is based on the block underneath. Everywhere that there's red spaces we know means repeaters, so that means all the numbers over those spaces means how many ticks your repeater should be on. And I do want to point out that all the numbers over the red spaces aren't how many times you right-click your repeaters. It's what tick delay they should be on. So for example, if it says 4, that means you right-click it 3 times. If it says 3, you right-click it 2. For 2, it's 1, and 1, you just place down a repeater. However, for all of the other spaces, the pumpkin, the wood, the dirt, and the gold blocks, those are your instrument blocks, meaning that you're going to place note blocks over those. And the numbers on those do mean how many times you right-click your note block to tune it to the right note. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that the numbers over the red spaces are how many times you right-click your repeater. But with that being said, pretty much I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fly over the entire layout, and you guys will need to pause again and recreate it at your own pace, but once you're done, you should have the song done. And so again, let's get started. And there you guys have it. That should be the end of your song. So when you're done, it should sound like this. So I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that I've earned your subscription today. That'd be pretty darn cool. But please let me know down below what you want to see in Noteblock, and I might just make your song. I mean, when it comes to this song, I made it 2 years ago, and I said tutorial soon, which I'm so sorry for anybody who's been on my channel for a while. It's been 2 years, but the main reason for that is I accidentally deleted the song. So somebody has been constantly bugging me about making a tutorial for this, along with many others, and I just recently read another one that they posted, and I decided I'd break down and finally make the tutorial for this song, and I had to remake the song. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys want to see. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you hopefully soon. Surely not another 2 years, right? Right? Okay, bye.